That's pretty cool, hey? Want to slide over this way? We'll wait for this train to go by.
Yeah, and then we boogie.
We can catch the train in it. Oh yeah, there we go. So welcome to the final video of 2024. And as you can already see, we're somewhere pretty special today. We are in a small little city in Germany in Nordrhein-Westphalia called
Wuppertal.
And it's a city that I've been wanting to visit for a while because of what you just saw. We'll talk about that a little more in a second. But there was three things that I want to talk about. That was one of them. Two, I just wanted to do a recap of the year, of the channel, and everything that's happened with us and the growth of the channel and the support that everyone's given us. And then lastly, I wanted to share some super exciting news. But first, let's rewind and talk about what you just saw.
Yeah.
So basically, the city of Wuppertal is the city where they have the very first and oldest electric suspended monorail line. And what's really cool about that, and as you see another one come past us in about 2 seconds here, is it takes this, really humble city and instantly makes it look super futuristic. Like, look at that. It just looks so futuristic. And it gives it like this cyberpunk / Blade Runner vibes. Now, a little history about the monorail, from what I've sort of did a bit of research on, is that it was this technology and the style of train was created by a gentleman named Eugene Langham, I believe. And he first pitched it to the city of Berlin and Munich, and they turned it down, which is wild. And then this little city of Wuppertal, they were like, hey, we have this little river that connects small districts within our city, so I think we would like to adapt this technology. And as you can see from some of the clips that I'll put up on screen, is along the river, the Wupper means valley.
No, Wuppertal, the name of the city, means Wupper is the river, the name of the river, and Tal means valley.
Yeah, so river valley. And as you can see, the little metal struts are across each bank, and then there's a single monorail line, and then the tram or train, whatever you want to call it, runs right down the center. And in the last few recent years, they've upgraded to these blue ones, which gives it like this super futuristic look. Now, there's one part of the tram line that runs across the road, and it gives it this New York, Chicago vibe. And that's where we want to go once the sun starts to settle a little bit. And that's when you get those really super futuristic neo Blade Runner vibes. And that's where I want to shoot some photos with. So let's head over to that area and we'll get some photos. The camera that I'm going to be shooting with today is going to be the Leica Deluxe 8, and I want to film some sequences with the DJI Osmo. So what did you think of the tram ride, Kat?
It's so cool. One of the coolest things we've done in Germany.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, it's just a train ride. But I think being in this part, as I mentioned, it really reminds me of
Chicago.
Yeah. And but Chicago doesn't have a hanging train either.
True.
and New York, but it has like that industrial vibe. That's what it is. And then it really feels like it's this mix of futuristic and old with the old buildings.
Yeah.
Now, this is as I mentioned earlier, it's the first and oldest electric suspended monorail. And I believe in Japan, they have some they call them sister versions of this because they came later on. I believe there's like 2 of them.
Okay.
And they look even more futuristic. The reason why I wanted to come here was because I saw it on Instagram. So if you put in Wuppertal suspended train under the search function, you'll see the ones from Japan. I believe it's in Shiba and the ones here. And it really gives you some cool opportunities for photos. We tried our best to capture some photos, and I hope you like them. For anyone who's watching, like I said, all the photos are coming from the Leica Deluxe 8. For the people who have been asking me to see more photos from that. The train ride itself is €3.40 in one direction per person. So if you're by yourself, that's cheap. But if you're with 2 people, you can actually get a 24-hour ticket, which gives you unlimited rides for 8 for one person with an additional person for another like 4.
Yeah, so the total is 12-ish.
Yeah. And if you are buying the single ticket, you need zone A.
Yeah.
It's a little bit confusing. There's A1, A2, A3, or A. So you need to buy either ticket A or A3.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to mention is it's really neat to feel how it sort of sways a little bit at the train stations.
Yeah.
As it comes into a stop, it kind of sways. I think it just gives the city a unique little characteristic. I feel like the people here are really proud of it.
Very proud of it, yeah. And they want you to get the best shot.
Yeah.
They help you.
Yeah, they're helping you they're telling you where to go. The area where we're in is the only area where it runs over the street, which starts at the Zoo train station and goes all the way to the end, which is
Vollwinkel.
So if you get on at the Zoo train station and drive all the way to Vollwinkel, you'll get the street parts of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll be over top of the river.
Yeah.
Where Katarina and I parked was at the Aldi.
Yes.
So if you look for the Aldi parking lot,
At the Sonnborner Straße, then you'll be right where we are right now.
right where we are. Not only does this suspended monorail make the city seem super futuristic,
Yeah.
but some of their stations also got a ultra futuristic design to them as well. Like, we're gonna walk you over to this one station that we're at right now, and if you look behind me there, look at that entrance. Look how futuristic that looks. And you can even see, I think you can see the train coming right behind me. Yeah. And I'll take you right under the main bridge, and hopefully we'll be able to catch a glimpse of the train coming out of the station. And it just looks like you're in this super sci-fi city, even though we're not at all.
Oh.
Yeah. So, as I mentioned, I really wanted to first and foremost thank everybody who has been with the channel for a little while and everyone new that has joined the channel this year, and just give you a big, heartfelt, grateful thank you for all your support. Obviously, I love making the videos for myself, but more than that, it's really there's a feeling that's like not describable unless you are a YouTube video maker when people engage with the videos and leave your comments. The positive ones are great. The constructive criticism ones are also great because it allows to open up that conversation, and I'm grateful for all that interaction. We have had the opportunity of traveling like
7 times?
Yeah, me 7 times this year, gone on some amazing trips. And this year, even though my output has been a little bit lower than the last few years, I made 33 videos, and the previous year I made almost 50. This year I've made videos that I've loved the most. Like I've really put a lot of energy into crafting some some better storytelling, some better filmmaking, and I've really concentrated on trying to share something interesting when you're watching the videos. I haven't taught as much this year because I'm really trying to hone in on my style and where I want to take the channel. So hopefully that's been interesting for you. The channel has received a decent amount of growth this year, considering my channel is still microscopic in the grand scale of YouTube, but I'm still so grateful for the growth that it's had and everyone that's joined. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that everyone hangs around. I hope that you continue to watch the videos. I hope you continue to get some value or enjoyment from the videos that you watch. And this year, going into 2025, I really want to continue on the path of creating fun and interesting videos. I just want to make videos that are entertaining and teach some things along the way, whether that just be about camera stuff or just share information about the food places that we've eaten. Those have been some of my favorite videos.
Yes, for sure.
And share places we have traveled and maybe it'll inspire your own adventures. And that's where I really want to take the channel. As much as people sometimes view this channel as a camera channel, there's so many of them out there, and I don't enjoy sitting at a desk as much, just talking over specs. I really like to go out in the world and show you what these tools are capable of and share useful information along the way. What has been your favorite video that we made this year?
The whole Andalusia series.
Yeah, I figured you would say that. I mean, that 4, maybe even 5-part series, if you consider the wrap up, was just daunting amounts of work. Simply because I wanted to sort of tell like this not like intricate, but like a cohesive story with the whole map and everything, and trying to figure out where to film everything, how to film everything. Did I miss any speaking parts? The information about the monuments, writing the scripts for those. It just felt like a lot of work, but holy shit, was that ever satisfying, gratifying.
Yeah.
And I know not a ton of people watch that, because again, I probably didn't talk about cameras in those things, in those videos, but I just loved it so much, and I'll continue to do that. And maybe what I'll try to do is share some more BTS of making those videos, because I think those are the types of videos that people will maybe watch a bit more, because because they talk about the cameras and the tools that we use and how we make them.
How we make this, yeah.
FYI, we used a roller carry-on as our tripod most of the time.
Yeah.
And I think it's those quirky and funny, useful things that people care about.
Yeah.
Thank you again. I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers, so I would love, if you're seeing this video for the first time, to give the channel a chance, watch some of the other videos, and if you like what you see on the channel, I would love for your support in subscribing to the channel and helping me get to 5,000 subscribers. That would be much appreciated. And then, I guess, to wrap up this video, the last video of 2024, we have some exciting news. Do you want to do the honors, Kat?
Yes, we're expecting a baby.
So Kat and I are expecting, and we're really excited about it. That'll probably change a lot of our travel videos, but I think, again, someone will find use in it. Doesn't change who we are. We're still gonna go to the extreme to find cool things to do, fun places to eat, and really unique things to share, like this hovering train above the river. So as this train passes one last time, we'll wait for that. Looks super cool. I'll say it again. Look forward to possibly seeing a little one pop up, show up in some of these videos. And thank you for supporting the channel if you've been around for a while. Thank you for joining the channel if you are newer to the channel. And I hope that you've had some time during the holidays to spend it with your loved ones, your family, friends, and also made a little time for yourself to rest and rejuvenate. And we will see you shortly after the new year. So happy new year, and we will talk to you soon. So as always,
Live passionately.
and stay inspired.
Bye.
Bye.